on UFM. You and I with سحر الحربي. You and I.
Hey UFM listeners, how's it going? كيف الحال? My name is سحر الحربي and this is You and I. Yesterday we had some crazy calls and challengers, so today I'll be talking about various topics and we will be playing live games. So let's start, but before I do, the quote of the day is, if it's still in your mind, it's worth the risk. So the question of the day is, do you think it's important to learn a new language, and why? Why do you think it's important? Why do people always keen to learn a new language? What's with it with learning a new language? Contact us. Send your name through an SMS if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobily 634444, as well as our direct line 0811110999. So starting off with our first topic of the day, Dermix Vaccination VR is the first custom-designed virtual reality experience specialized built to minimize fear and anxiety from vaccination and injections for kids from 5 years old to 9 years old. Well, I'll tell you more about this. What does it exactly do? The VR, short for virtual reality, is given to the patient right before injecting him or her with the vaccination or any injections. In this way, the fear and anxiety of the child would be less. So a kid comes into this healthcare center for a vaccination or an injection, they would give him a VR. So there's like a story inside the VR, like the kid would literally live the story of the VR, and they would inject him and he would not know, and the kid would be like, oh, it's painless, I didn't felt anything. And yes, there are some healthcare facilities here in Riyadh who are actually using the VR vaccination. The question of the day is, do you think it's important to learn a new language, and why? In your opinion, give me your opinion. Why is it important to learn a new language? Send your name through an SMS if you're using STC 83433, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobile 634444, as well as our direct line 081111 09999. Relax already. Okay, you guys are wondering, what is she saying? There are 7 reasons. There are 7 reasons why you should absolutely take your hard-earned vacation time. Number 1, we'll start with 1. You get paid to literally relax and maybe pay some bills or pay bills. Need I honestly say more? Waking up early in the morning and having to suffer through a long commute are nothing more than a distant memories when you're on a vacation. So go ahead, take the day off, wake up late, go shopping, turn off your alarm, catch a movie, or do absolutely nothing. It's money in your pocket. Either way, you deserve a holiday. Another reason why you should absolutely take a vacation, it's great for your mental health. Everyone needs a break every once in a while. A recent study in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health showed that stress levels decreased when people took quick vacations in a hotel or even in their own home. So treat yourself to a travel sesh or a staycation. You absolutely deserve this. You're hard-working human being. The question of the day is, do you think it's important to learn a new language and why? And give me your opinion, why it's important. Send your name through SMS if you're using STC 83433, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobile 634444, as well as our direct line 081111 09999. Before I continue with the other reasons why you should take a vacay, we'll go to a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I. صيفك يحلى على UFM. على UFM.
يا ابو راشد، جتني فاتورة الكهرباء بس ما عرفت اقراها.
ابد، الموضوع بسيط. شوف الفرق بين القراءة الحالية والقراءة السابقة، هذا هو استهلاكك.
جميل، وبعدين
اضرب الفرق في تعرفة الشريحة اللي انت فيها ويطلع لك كم قيمة فاتورتك، وتقدر تشوف العداد عشان تتأكد اكثر. وهذه المعلومات تراها موجودة دائما على موقع شركة الكهرباء وتطبيقهم بعد.
ابسط من كذا ما فيه. الله يعطيك العافية يا ابو راشد.
لتتعرف أكثر على كيفية قراءة فاتورة الكهرباء زوروا موقعنا se.com.sa. الشركة السعودية للكهرباء.
الآن مع باقة إنترنت التجوال من STC زدنا لك حجم البيانات إلى 10 جيجا، وبعد تقدر تشترك وتجدد باقات إنترنت التجوال وتتابع استهلاك بياناتك على تطبيق ماي STC. للمزيد أرسل تجوال إلى 900.
هلا بالذي كل يوم عيد، كل يوم عرض جديد. لخدمة التوصيل اتصل على 92000699. هلا بالذي وعلى كودو يا عيال.
يو اف ام على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، يوتيوب، برامج وتغطيات يو اف ام KSA. الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم، اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم. عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444 UFM رياضة وأكثر.
صيفك يحلى على اليو اف ام.
You and I. UFM.
And the question is, do you think it's important to learn new languages and why? Send your name through SMS if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobile 634444, and as well as the direct line 081111 09999. And we will take our first caller, Abu Rinad. Abu Rinad, hello. Good evening and happy Saturday.
Good
How are you?
To you? How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Good, I'm fine. It's a great program, great channel, great ladies.
Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us and participating with us. We're thanking you.
I think your question to why you learn a new language and...
why? Yes. Why is it important?
It's important for our life. You go to any country or any... the first thing for the English. English is the world language, I think.
Yes.
So it's better to learn more than the English language.
Do you think it's important to learn a new language here? Like, yeah. Okay, let's concentrate on English. Do you think it's important to learn an English language here, like Saudi Arabia?
I think it's important. The Spanish language, I think the second language you have to learn it, because many countries, I think, speak Spanish language.
Spanish? But do you know what they say? They say if you learn English and Arabic and Chinese, you conquered the industrial business worldwide.
It's difficult to learn Chinese, but it's easy to learn Spanish, I think. It's my opinion to learn, because I think the second language after English language is the Spanish language.
Spanish, the Latin, you mean? The old Latin.
Latin, yeah.
Yes, it is. It's been used a lot in the medical field.
Yeah.
As well, yes. So you're telling me...
you know, my wife, she's studying pharmacy and medicine. I teach her some, yeah.
MashaAllah.
And, you know, the medical... most of them is Latin name. Brand name and generic name is Latin.
Yes, true. The Latin American or the Latin, it is actually important. Well, that is your point of view. Thank you so much, Abu Rinad, for sharing your opinion with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, Abu Rinad thinks that learning a new language, especially Spanish, is important. We will take our next call. Walid, good evening and happy Saturday to you. How are you?
Hello, good evening. How are you? Good. How are you guys?
Oh, we're fine. We're fine. How are you? We're chilling here in the studio.
So far, so good. Actually, Saturday.
Yes, it's Saturday. It hits you hard until it's 8 p.m. You'll be like, I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just want to share with you guys about learning a new language. I
mean, all of us will have work tomorrow on Sunday, right? But some people actually are happy that they're having it off, Mr. Production over there. But tell me Tell me.
Yeah, I think learning a new language, first of all, I consider, like, everybody knows that English is considered the mother language. So whenever you go overseas or around here, most people, you can find people speaking English. It's not like other language. And second thing, actually, it gives your brain, like, if you learn a new language, you can learn a new culture too.
Yes, true, it is. I love that.
So whenever people learn language, they can even know other cultures.
That is a smart answer. Yes,
and it's easy. It's considered one of the easiest language, I guess.
English.
Learn. Yeah, I mean, comparing to give me like an easy language, for example. I mean, English is considered the easiest language ever.
But do you think that the grammar of the Arabic and the grammar of the English, which one is easier? I'm just curious.
Seriously?
I'm honest. I really don't know.
English is much easier. Like, I'm like really bad in Arabic grammar, and I don't like it though. So
it's hard.
So that's the reason. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Walid, for sharing your opinion. But look, Walid. Before I hang up, or we hang up, do you have a good advice or a saying you want to share?
Well, for people, actually, I mean, learning is not learning English, not just English. Learning other language.
No, I mean, what is the saying that you live by every day? What's your quote of the day? What's?
Oh, actually, I don't know. I like around here in Saudi Arabia, for example, there's not so many people who speak English, so I advise people to go out and learn how to communicate with others.
Okay.
And
true.
Get a new learn a new culture. For example, even if I meet anybody around here who speaks English, I try to speak with English with them so I can practice it. Sometimes people forget, you know, if you practice it every day, you lose it.
There's a lot of...
Even me, like, I've been here for 5 years, like, since I came, like, whatever, when I started learning English. Actually, I'm trying sometimes to talk to anybody in English, especially, like, foreigners.
Yes, at work.
So I don't lose it.
Yes, you have to. You have to practice that. Yes, Walid. Thank you so much for your advice, and thank you for sharing your opinion, Walid. Have a good day.
Thank you, guys. You too.
And we will take our next caller, Salman. Good evening and happy Saturday to you. How are you?
Good evening. I'm good.
How are you? Yes. What do you think?
Yeah,
Tell me your opinion.
Before, can I say something?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, let's make it clear. I'm really...
Let's make it clear.
English. Yeah, I'm really not fluent English. And this call to prove my skills. So...
It's okay. بساعدك. Don't worry. We'll help each other. No problem.
Okay.
So why is it important?
Who say it's important to learn a second language or not?
Why?
Who said why? because I think if you get educated, you can move on in your career path after graduation with your language, so it's fine. But in our case, Saudi Arabia, English and for education, and
Yes.
So this is my opinion.
Your opinion that could you say it again, Salman? Hello?
I say if you can get educated and you can move on in your career path after graduation, so no need to learn another language. But in our case in Saudi Arabia, we need English because it's language of knowledge.
True. True. Language of knowledge, Salman. Thank you so much. Actually, that is a good thing. Actually, you were saying that if you learn the English and learn new languages, you can actually go up in your career path. As you've said, after graduation, right? That's your opinion. Well, Salman, thank you so much. That's actually good. Would you want to say something else, Salman?
Yeah, I just want to mention one example, like Turkey guys. Turkey, there is many universities just teach by their own language, which is Turkish. So they, I think just maybe for 2 years they start to convert to English. So it's like a proud if you have the knowledge and the whole system of education by your own language.
It is, yes. Actually, you're actually doing good, Salman. Like if you continue speaking in English with people who are talking in English at your work, you can actually improve your English, or maybe just watch English movies. You're doing good.
No, thank you. I'm happy to do that.
You too, Salman.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. It's just amazing how some callers have their own opinion and have their own perspective of why it's important to learn a new language, and hope we would hear from you more. But let me continue with why it's important and reasons why you should absolutely take a vacation. We stopped at number 2, and I'm going to say the number 3. It will give you time to refocus and think about what's important. When you're on a vacation, when you're at work and you're overloaded with work, you get your mind is all messy, foggy, you don't know, you can't just think straight. It'll give you time to refocus. So it's always nice to have a vacation. So we've pretty much established that taking your vacay days are really great for your personal health. But during those times, you'll be relaxed. You'll start asking yourself the big question like, do I like my company? How can I become a better person? Days off mean you have plenty of time to consider solutions to your various existential crises. But for now, we're going to go for a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
صيفك
يحلى على
UFM.
الكل سفرة باقة نسبها من موبايل تجوال 3 أيام، أسبوع أو شهر، فيها مكالمات وإنترنت وبأسعار تناسبك. اشترك الآن.
الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم، اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب 28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم.
لأن الوقاية خير من العلاج، زد من وسائل الأمان في منزلك بتركيب قاطع الحماية من التكهرب وطفاية الحريق، واستعن بأدوات الإنذار المبكر، كاشف الدخان وكاشف تسرب الغاز. لا تتهاون، فالوقاية هي الغاية. الوقاية هي الغاية، حملة توعوية للدفاع المدني برعاية شركة الفنار.
الجو حار والهواء حار والسيارة حارة والمكيف يا الله يبرد. تسأل وش الحل مع حر الصيف؟ مع عرض آيس كريمات هيرفي الجديدة ونكهات الميلك شيك المتنوعة. لا تشيل هم الصيف، هيرفي هو اختياري.
يو اف ام على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، تويتر، كل جديد وحصري @UFM Radio.
نروح على أول خبر موجود عندي في الحسا. هو خطأ مطبعي يخلي واحد متزوج سنتين في ليلة واحدة. لا يا حبيبي،
دي كله واحد.
أنا أحد المقربين من والد العريس.
لا شيء.
طيب
أنا العريس يا سنتين.
أنت تتكلم جد؟
أنت الحين العريس؟
أيوة أنا العريس.
يا ويلك يا ويلك.
لا عاد ما صدق.
لزوم مبلغ الشيخ بالسالفة.
أنا صاحب القصر اللي سووا فيه الزواج. اللي بنسوون فيه الزواج.
تستهبل أنت؟ تستهبل؟
الحين أنا دق علي واحد يقرب لهم ودق علي العريس. الحين أنت صاحب قول.
أنا عايز أعرف فيه إيه؟ أنتوا إيه وإحنا مين؟
لا اليوم مستمعين مرة أوكي، يعجبني جوكم يا جماعة. هابي داي، ساعتين من المرح والمتعة والفائدة من الأحد للخميس الساعة 12 الظهر معاي أنا بس مساء.
عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444. UFM رياضة وأكثر. صيفك يحلى على UFM. You and I. UFM.
Do you think it's important to learn new languages and why? Let's hear the opinion of Abu Mayyar. Good evening and happy Saturday to you.
Happy Saturday. How are you?
I am fine, Abu Mayyar. You called me yesterday, right?
Yes.
Awesome. We might have fan of the week. We might have a fan of the week. UFM. We might have a fan of the week. Abu Mayyar, so tell me. Do you think...
yeah, go ahead.
The question is, do you think it's important to learn a new language and why? And if you want to say anything, it's fine. Go ahead.
Well, yes, very, very important. Because now languages is very good because it's the key of the world.
It's the key of?
The world.
The key of the world. Wow. That's deep.
Yeah, because you discover the cultures. You communicate with many people from different backgrounds.
Culture, yes.
Really important for us.
Why do you think it's important to learn other cultures, Abu Mayyar?
Well, to know how to communicate with them,
Communicate.
If you understand people, minds, thoughts, ideas, you can speak with them, you can discover with them, you can make friendship with them. And it's a knowledge by the end of the day.
Yes, and as well, sometimes also increases your perspective in life and perspective with other cultures, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely
That's
true.
what you were saying, yes, Abu Mayyar. And so tell me, do you have an advice or a saying? This is an off topic, but do you have a saying that you go through with every day? Like a saying, a quote.
Come again?
Do you have a saying you would want to share?
Well, just work hard and do the thing that you like. And you need to work hard and hard and hard to achieve your dreams. You know, you don't have to hear about other people, what they think about your dreams. Just do whatever you believe it, you know? Do whatever you believe on it.
True. So work hard and go and achieve your dream. But what do you prefer? Working hard or working smarter?
Well, you can do it both, right?
Because there's a lot of people who actually work hard, but they don't really do any production.
Yeah, as I told you, like, if you work hard without any goals, without any plan, there's no point from that.
True,
like,
yes.
You need to work hard, but work smart at the same time.
Yeah, put your eyes on the prize, right, Abu Mayar?
Yeah, that's correct.
Thank you so much for calling us, Abu Mayar. Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
Reason number 4 why you should absolutely take your hard-earned vacation time. If you leave, your boss or your co-workers may notice how much you actually contribute. I don't know if that works with everyone. I don't know. I hope it does, but there's an article I read online. It's an old adage. Adage means adage. It means saying that sometimes people don't appreciate what they have until it's gone. One of the best ways to remind your coworkers of your value is to take your vacation time and hit them with that automated out-of-office reply. And the question is, why do you think it's important to learn new languages? Send your name through SMS if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobily 634444. And if you can also contact us in the direct line 0811110999. Reason number 5. You'll feel more motivated and creative after relaxing for a bit. Actually, it does. You do actually, when you go to a vacation, you come back to work, you do feel motivated and relaxed. Like your boss would be like, go and do this for me. And you'll be like, Abshir, yes, no problem, gladly. So, what it says, extensive researches on the connection between job, productively, and vacations was covered in a 2012 article that suggested that short breaks are good for rebooting the mind. So our short breaks is the Friday and the Saturday, but it's also nice to have a little bit longer short breaks. So if you feel like you're struggling with your workload or having some sort of creative block, a vacation might be the solution, even if it's as short as 3-day weekend out of town. Sometimes an extra day really makes all the difference. do you think it's important to learn a new language, and why? Let's hear the opinion of Abu Fahad. Good evening, Abu Fahad.
Yes, hello, good evening.
Good evening, Abu Fahad. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I'm okay.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to say thank you for this program.
Well, we thank you as well. Thank you for listening to us.
It's very important to us if we want to learn some English, is listening.
UFM listeners, you guys are making this show go on, and we're thanking you for that.
Thank you. The second thing, the English is like a passport now.
It's like a passport.
Yes, it's an international language.
Okay.
You should learn some.
Passport, yes. Like the caller before you said that the language is like the key to the world. And then
the word, the key of the word. The word now it's changed. We have to learn some language.
English and Arabic as well. Are you planning to learn a new language?
Yeah. If we go to any country in the world, we don't speak their language. If we know the English, we can take care of everything.
True. Yes, it makes everything easy, and it makes if you travel alone to a foreign country that speaks English, you feel like you can make friends.
The world. Yes.
True. What else? It's important.
We know the biggest companies now, and if they need to hire a new employee, they are asking for English. If you want to improve ourselves, our careers, we should learn some English.
True. I do actually. Yes, I do believe, and I do agree. I do agree on what you're saying, Abu Fahad, that now the companies are actually asking for new employees too. It's a mandatory thing to know and speak at least English, because it makes it easier to search our applications on the phone, the websites, everything. All the technologies right now is English.
Now, the world is changed.
Yes, it is. So I do agree on that opinion, Abu Fahad.
But that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, Abu Fahad. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Reason number 6 why you should convince yourself to take a vacation. I know there's a lot of workaholics out there, and it's vacation. Go get a vacation. So I'll tell you number 6. It won't hurt your chances of getting a promotion. If you take a vacation, it won't hurt your chances. With a better outlook and a refreshed mind, you're more than likely to be a little more productive than the usual. Furthermore, all of the benefits that come with taking a break will actually put you ahead of hardcore workaholics, because you'll feel more relieved, creative, and motivated. After taking a break, this is especially important because it shows that you're capable of taking time off without it affecting your work ethics. And who knows, you might get rewarded. The next time you're unsure of taking time off, remember this handy formulas. Beach, office desk, then pools, then office meetings, then vacation, then everything. Reason number 7, you have more time with the family. Hanging out with the family is good for your soul. And for now, those are the 7 reasons. And I hope you're convinced to take a vacation because it's really good for your mind and your soul. And for now, we're going to a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I. صيفك يحلى على UFM.
الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم. اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب 28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم.
الجو حار والهواء حار والسيارة حارة والمكيف يا الله يبرد. تسأل وش الحل مع حر الصيف؟ مع عرض آيس كريمات هيرفي الجديدة ونكهات الميلك شيك المتنوعة. لا تشيل هم الصيف، هيرفي هو اختياري.
الكل سفرة باقة نسبها من موبايل تجوال 3 أيام، أسبوع أو شهر، فيها مكالمات وإنترنت وبأسعار تناسبك. اشترك الآن.
UFM على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، تويتر، كل جديد وحصري @UFM راديو. عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444 UFM رياضة وأكثر.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
Buy everything you've got and checkmate. صيفك يحلى على UFM.
What is this place?
You and I. UFM.
And welcome back, you and I. Now, how many of you know what is keto diet? We hear it like it's the new hype diet that's going on right now. So I've read about it and I'm gonna share to you what I've known. A keto diet is well known for being a low-carb diet where the body produces ketones in the liver to be used as energy. It's referred to as many different names: ketogenic diet, low-carb diet, low-carb high-fat diet, and etc. When you eat something high in carbs, your body will produce glucose and insulin. So what is glucose? Glucose is the easiest molecule for your body to convert and use as an energy, so that will be chosen over any other energy sources. So what is insulin? It's produced to process the glucose in your bloodstream by taking it around the body. Since the glucose is being used as a primary energy, your fat are not needed and are therefore stored. Typically on a normal higher carbohydrate diet, the body will use glucose as the main form of energy. By lowering the intake of carbs, the body is induced into a state known as ketosis. You're probably asking, what is ketosis, Sahar? For anyone who wants to undergo this type of diet, one must understand how it works. So ketosis is a natural process the body initiates to help us survive when food intake is low. During this state, we produce ketones, which are produced from the breakdown of fats in the liver. Here are some benefits that most people can benefit from getting and undergo this keto diet. It has a better brain function, a decrease in inflammation, an increase in energy, and improved body composition. There's this funny article that I actually heard online, okay? There's this booking application that tempts travelers with a night on the Great Wall of China. The 4 winners of an online booking application competition and their guest, whoever wins, there's only 4 winners. Their guest will stay at the highest watchtower in a section of the wall near Beijing. There's no roof, so hopefully the weather will be pleasant. However, there is a comfortable looking bed, lighting, seating, and a bathroom. The stay on the Wall of China will include a dinner and classic music experience, as well as a Chinese calligraphy lesson, a sunrise walk, and a stamp making session. There are some rules. Okay, these rules kind of creep me out. These rules is respect the neighbors, all 1.38 billion of them. Okay, and the rule number 2, if you see any dragons, do not disturb them, but be sure to report it on WeChat or Instagram. Would you want to stay a one night in Wall of China? So the question of the day is, do you think it's important to learn a new language, and why? Give me your opinion. Send your name through SMS if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobile 634444, as well as our direct line 0811110999. Now that we're done with the health and the travel, these are for the technology. Mila alarm clock trains kids to stay in bed. Most alarm clocks are designed to get people out of bed, but there are scenarios where you'd like one to keep them in. Mila Kids Clock is designed to achieve by using a mix of light and facial expressions to enlighten toddlers about the bliss of sleeping in. Mila is a cute clock with a simple design. It can function as a nightlight in one of 5 colors and play gentle, relaxing sound to send kids off to sleep, including rain, white noise, or the ocean. Then in the morning, half an hour before you actually want the kid to get up, a gentle alarm goes off and the facial expression of the clock changes. From sleeping to something more playful, and the LED ring around its edge turns yellow. This is supposed to signal the kid that the time is ripe for quiet pre-dawn playtime. The hope is that by using this mix of facial expressions and colors, it can train kids to keep themselves until the light turns green when it's time to start the day. And thank you for tuning in with the first hour. Please stay and tune in with us with the second hour.
On UFM, you and I. On UFM, you and I. With سحر الحربي. You and I.
Hello once again, and thank you for tuning in to the second hour. Well, this is Sahar, and this is you and I. Let me give it a little bit of suspense. This is Sahar, and this is you and I. Well, this is the fun part. Second hour is always my favorite part, where there is live games. Yesterday we had some callers and challengers who love to challenge. Well, this time we are going to have a head-to-head challenge. The game of the day is, they've used it in the last previous seasons of You and I, which I would have to say a word, and you will take the last letter and make a word out of it. So for example, I would say apple, and then the last word of apple is E, so you would give a word of E, elephant. So who's ready? Write your name and send it SMS if you're using STC 834333, and if you're using Zain 734444, and if you're using Mobile 634444, and if our direct line is 081111099999. And welcome once again. Well, I know the last time, my previous episodes and shows, I kind of recommended the upcoming new movie called Extinction. And here, I've actually watched it, and here are my comments. Well, it's a sci-fi upcoming movie on some social apps. In the previous broadcast, yes, I said that upcoming, but that was then, and this is now. They already released it, and this is my personal comment to the movie. I personally would rate it 3 out of 10. Yes, 3 out of 10. I feel like there are better better actors who can play the main role, which is Peter, rather than Michael Pena, I'm sure, or Michael Pena. I'm sure he is a great actor, but I feel like the role just didn't fit him well. I'm like, the whole time I was like, huh? What? But how? It doesn't make sense. I'm just in a total confusion. I would not recommend that movie. It's just a no for me. But I would recommend PMAC. It's a Thailand movie. It's a comedy with a little bit of drama and a little bit of horror. Yeah, it's a mix of genre, but it's really nice. But now the game is, I would have to say something. I would say a word, and you would take the last letter and continue with a word like that. And the person who hesitates and stops loses. So are you ready to beat me? Yes, let's do this. Abdul Malik, good evening, and how are you? Well, the next series that I would like to say, and I would love to recommend, it's called Castle Rock. It's an American web television series, horror fiction. It's rated 9.1 out of 10 in IMDb, and 79% in Rotten Tomatoes, and 97% of people worldwide actually likes this show. That's a very nice series that you can get on the weekend with. But for now, and welcome once again. So let's take our first caller for our live games. Abu Mansour, good
Hello.
evening, and how are you?
Good evening. How about you? I'm fine.
Yes, I'm perfectly fine as well. How are you? How's your weekend?
Wallahi, my weekend, this is my vacation actually. This is my last day of my vacation.
Oh,
So
really?
tomorrow I'm going back to work.
Sunday.
And I just want to say that this is the first time for me on air and all radio stations. Really.
No problem. That's really nice.
What bring my attention to call,
Yes.
we were talking about vacation and
The 7 reasons.
yes. I think before,
Yeah.
short period was fine to be more exciting for work, back to work. But actual this time, I get 1 month. Usually I'm not taking month. But
Okay.
this time I get 1 month. I spent first 2 weeks, was joining that 2 weeks. But the next 2 weeks I was just thinking about back to work and how I will face a lot of things, you know.
Yeah, but you actually feel refreshed, right? You feel refreshed. You know what to do next.
Yeah.
I'm so sure that you're so excited and ready. Not excited. Nobody gets excited, but you're ready. You're ready to get to work. You know what to do, and your mind is clear, right?
Yep. I wish that.
You wish that? You're not. It's a month of holiday. Everybody gets refreshed after a month of holiday.
What I meant that I spend a lot of time in my vacation, or let's say the last period of my vacation, just thinking, I'm going to face a lot of things waiting for me. Even the one that you mentioned, the automatic reply.
Yeah, automated. The automated reply, everyone's favorite.
You know, yesterday I went to my email for work. I have access from outside. As my position, I have to access sometimes. So it is showing 550 emails.
550, wow.
So the first week, just I was spending for email.
And that's just all work related, Abu Mansour. 550 just work related.
Yes, believe me.
God be with you. Kabu. Allah يسهل عليك.
آمين ونقول والله العظيم. For your question about the language, as you mentioned before, that it is an international language.
Yes.
Even when you travel, or I think also that some people call you and mention the same. Now it is the key. It is one of the key. But not in all countries, but most of the countries is the English. That key can help you to do things, moving, making new friends. So, but in some countries it doesn't work really. If you want to mention some, I spent the last vacation was in Istanbul. It doesn't work a lot.
Well, it doesn't have to be the English language. You know, it's learning new language in general.
Yeah, I know your question, learning, but I don't know with old age, maybe
but it's fine.
45 years old.
Where do you live? Do you live in Saudi or do you live in Turkey?
I'm living in Saudi Arabia.
Yes, so we need that language here. We need the English language here.
Yeah, sure. But I mean, English is most of the countries you can use, but some.
True. Some, yeah. Some are, you know, they're not really that. You're right.
Yeah, I think the world will being changed in the last 10 years. So even some countries was before not using English, they are using now. I think even in Europe, some countries was, I think, maybe French and German was a little bit. I don't know how to say that, but they don't like to speak English. Or no, they start because they understand that the English is the key to make all deal.
True, and as well, you know, when it comes to business worldwide, if you're an international businessman, you need to have at least 2 or 3 languages, and one of them has to be English.
Yes.
Right? Oh,
so I have 2 languages.
That's
so
really good.
I'm waiting for the third one now.
You're waiting for the third?
Yeah.
Abu Mansour, you're waiting for the third. It doesn't come. You have to go get it.
I mean, I'm just waiting. I'm thinking which one I have to pick.
Well, it depends on your field. If you're in the business field, Chinese? Chinese?
No. It's a very hard one. No, not that.
The hardest is very hard.
Yeah. Even in the English, I think still I'm not that perfect in English, so still I need to learn more. And what do you think?
What about Spanish, Abu Mansour? I think Spanish is good. Yes, Spanish is...
Let me tell you something. Maybe you believe or not. My wife is speaking Spanish.
Who?
My wife. Yeah, my wife.
She speaks Spanish.
She speaks Spanish. And she tried in the beginning, 25 years ago, tried to teach me, but I know some words. I know some words, but I cannot speak.
Your wife will help you speak Spanish.
Yeah, I let her forget the Spanish, and now she's speaking Saudi very, very, very...
You let her forget the Spanish? Wow, Abu Mansour. Okay. There goes the new skills of new language. Down the drain. Thank you, Abu Mansour.
Welcome. Okay.
All right. Do you have anything to say, Abu Mansour?
I said I'm sorry for my bad language. I think my English.
No, you're actually doing good.
Well,
you are doing good. Yes, you're doing good. You are doing good. Just if you speak with a lot of more of English, you can actually. You just need the vocabulary to be more.
Yeah, sure.
But you're good. You're actually good. I'll give you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Have a good day. Bye.
And for now, we're gonna go to a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
صيفك يحلى على اليو اف ام.
يا ابو راشد، جتني فاتورة الكهرباء بس ما عرفت اقراها.
ابد، الموضوع بسيط. شوف الفرق بين القراءة الحالية والقراءة السابقة، هذا هو استهلاكك.
جميل، وبعدين
اضرب الفرق في تعرفة الشريحة اللي انت فيها ويطلع لك كم قيمة فاتورتك، وتقدر تشوف العداد عشان تتأكد اكثر. وهذه المعلومات تراها موجودة دائما على موقع شركة الكهرباء وتطبيقهم بعد.
ابسط من كذا ما فيه. الله يعطيك العافية يا ابو راشد.
لتتعرف أكثر على كيفية قراءة فاتورة الكهرباء زوروا موقعنا se.com.sa. الشركة السعودية للكهرباء.
مدارس التربية النموذجية إحدى مدارس الشركة الوطنية للتربية والتعليم.
الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم، اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب 28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم. يو اف ام على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، تويتر، كل جديد وحصري @UFM راديو. عندك مشاركة أو تعليق؟
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444. UFM رياضة وأكثر. صيفك يحلى على UFM. You and I. UFM.
And welcome back now. Who is ready to play live games? I would be saying a word, or you would start saying the word. Whoever starts first, the last letter of that word would be continuous. And the person who hesitates, and you have only 10 seconds to think of the word, and the person who hesitates loses. So let's take our first call. Muhammad, good evening, and how are you?
Yes, good evening.
Hello, Muhammad. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm all right. You ready? Do you know what the game is about?
Yeah, inshallah, I'll start. No problem.
Inshallah, you could beat me.
Inshallah.
So do you want to start first or me?
You can start.
Okay, I'll give you an easy one. Apple.
Excuse me?
Apple.
So the last letter will be E.
Yes.
Eat.
Traffic.
Comfort.
To race.
Excuse me?
To race. بلكونة. أيوة. To race. بلكونة.
Actually, I didn't hear the word, so I can't guess what.
يلا no problem. We'll give you a chance. يلا.
What's the word that you
to race.
say?
To race. To race. To race. حرف الإي. E.
Effort.
T. You won.
Do you want me to say it?
T. Shahi. T.
Oh, T. Okay. And. The word and.
The word dog. Allah يعزك.
Okay. Google.
Engineer.
Roundabout.
Are you in the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car now.
Roundabout. T.
What?
Thinking.
Gorilla.
Right. Girl. Oh. I lost. صوت حق الخسارة. أنا اللي خسرت. محمد you won. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm the winner now.
You beat me. You beat me. Good job. job.
We are the same person. I'm the winner or you. So.
No. روح رياضية. Sports all here. Good job, Muhammad. Thank you for calling. Hope you'll be one of our winners.
Thank you very much.
And welcome once again. Who is ready for some live games? I'm sure Ahmed does. So Ahmed, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing good. How are you?
I am fine, Ahmed. Well, unfortunately, there's some little bit of change of rules of the game. The game will end in 5 words. Okay, like maximum of 5 words. Are you ready?
What do you... Oh, okay, I have to stick with 5 words. Okay.
No. You don't have to stick with 5 words. But it will not extend on 5. Like, if you give me up to 5 words, like, we'll keep playing.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, like, the maximum is 5 words. Okay. You're a winner. All right?
Okay.
So, do you want to start, or you want me to start?
You can start.
Okay. All.
What?
All.
Lamp.
Beach.
Hotel.
Life.
Television.
Night.
Temperature.
Engage.
Sorry, can you say it again?
Engage.
I cannot hear you.
Engage.
Hello.
Ahlan. Hello, Ahmed. But you did give us 5 words. Hello. I think Ahmed does not hear us. Are you with us?
I cannot hear you. Can you say it again, please?
No, you already won. You said you gave me 5 words. Hello? Okay, Ahmed, thank you for calling. And welcome once again. We will take our next caller, Gharib. Good evening and happy Saturday to you. How are you?
Oh, good evening, Sahar. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Oh, very good. Alhamdulillah. Tamam.
Alhamdulillah. So are you ready?
What is the? Can you please explain? I just joined the program.
No problem. The game is, I would have to say a word. For example, I would say apple, and apple ends with the letter E. So you have to give me a word from the letter E. So you would, like, for example, you would say elephant.
Okay.
Or egg, or. All right. So if you give me 5 words, like you still. يعني أنت لسه معانا إلى 5 جمل. You would be one of the winners. All right.
What is the prize, or just?
The prize, the UFM radio will be the sponsor to the prizes. All right.
Okay.
You ready? Do you want to start, or do you want me to start?
Eagle.
Orange. Traffic.
Car.
Right.
T.
Well, yes?
T. I said T.
Right, yes. T. T, as in shy.
Shy, yes.
Oh, you beat me. Gharib, you beat me. You're one of the winners. Okay, thank you for...
You are smarter than me, I'm sure.
I was like, T, what? No, we're all... You did a good job, Gharib. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much for this excellent program.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And now we're back to 2 callers beat me. 2 callers beat me. Good job, guys. Good job. Well, for now, we're going to go for a commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
Hey, everyone!
Okay, that's a little creepy.
Fire everything you've got! And checkmate.
صيفك يحلى على UFM.
What is this place?
يا الله، فاتورة الكهرب جت. الله يستر. يا أبو فيصل، كم فاتورتك؟
600 ريال.
طيب واللي قبلها؟
600.
واللي قبلها؟
600.
وشلون؟ وش تسوي أنت؟
والله الله يسلمك، هذه الفاتورة الثابتة. مرتاح وناسي الفاتورة، وآخر السنة أدفع الفرق للشركة، أو هم يرجعون لي الفرق إذا أنا دفعت زيادة. مرتاح وفاتورتي ما تتغير طول السنة.
اشتركوا في خدمة الفاتورة الثابتة من الشركة السعودية للكهرباء من خلال موقع الشركة www.se.com.sa.
هلا بالذي كل يوم عيد، كل يوم عرض جديد. لخدمة التوصيل اتصل على 9200069999. هلا بالذي وعلى كودو يا عيال.
هلا خالد، ها وش صار على بيت العمر؟
الأمور زينة، بس باقي التشطيبات الكهربائية. أوه، السوق يحير، فيه الغالي والرخيص.
الله بالزين.
أجل بختار المنتجات المطابقة للمواصفات، أفياش وقواطع كهربائية وحتى الأجهزة الكهربائية.
صدقت يا خالد، أهم شيء سلامتنا وسلامة عيالنا. الوقاية هي الغاية، حملة توعوية للدفاع المدني برعاية شركة الفنار.
الكل سفرة باقة نسبها من موبايل تجوال 3 أيام، أسبوع أو شهر، فيها مكالمات وإنترنت وبأسعار تناسبك. اشترك الآن.
لاقونا على تويتر وفيسبوك.
كل جديد وحصري.
تابعونا على سناب وانستغرام.
كواليس الرياضة والملاعب.
@UFM راديو.
@UFM راديو.
شوفونا على يوتيوب، برامج وتغطيات.
UFM KSA. UFM رياضة وأكثر. عندك مشاركة أو تعليق
راسلنا على
STC
834 333
موبايلي
634444
زين
734444 UFM رياضة وأكثر.
صيفك يحلى على UFM.
You and I. UFM.
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world.
And welcome once again. Now we will be playing the game that I would have to say a word and you will take the last letter and make another word. So the game is, there's 15 seconds. Throughout that 15 seconds, the most person who gives the most words is going to be the winner. My apologies, there is a change of rules and this is the last one. The most person who gives most words wins. We'll take our first call. Mazen, good evening, and how are you, and how's your Saturday going?
Evening, I'm fine, and you?
My Saturday is perfect. How are you, Mazen? You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Do you want to start, or you want me to start?
Let's start.
I'll start. Okay. Sister.
Right.
Yes?
What?
Sister. R.
Right.
Teleport. Teleport.
T.
Tree. Glass. Slow. White.
Invisible.
Eat.
Tree.
I said it. I said it, Mazen.
Not three.
Three. Okay.
Yes.
Economy.
I think E.
Economy. Why?
Why? Yellow.
But the time ran out, Mazen. Thank you for calling. Hope you'll be one of our winners. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Especially with Invisible.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And welcome once again. Now we will take another call. Khalid, good evening. And how is your Saturday going?
Everything is fine. But I hear our perfect and favorite radio station, UFM. Hope you'll hear all right.
And we thank you for always listening to UFM Radio.
Thanks a lot.
So are you ready, Khalid?
Of course, I'm ready. Let's go.
Do you want to start or you want me to start?
You're the boss. You can start.
Okay, I'll start then. Significant.
T.
T?
T. Sorry. T.
Yeah, significant.
Significant. The last letter is T, so it's T.
T, okay. E. T. Everyone is using T, everyone. Okay. Environment.
Thoughtful.
Thoughtful. Life.
Eraser.
Eraser. Righteous. S. Righteous with an S.
Sound.
Department.
Terrific.
Terrific. Cat.
Top.
Yes?
Top.
Top.
Top of the mountain. Top.
People.
Engineer.
Engineer. Good job, Khalid. Good job, man. You're like going on. You gave us a lot of words there. Hope you'll be one of our winners. Thank you for calling.
We are learning from you. And I have last statement. I hope great luck for my students who's now learning the English as summer term.
Oh, you're learning English?
Yes.
That is awesome. You're actually doing good. You had a lot of vocabulary. You really beat me up in that one.
Not that much, I guess.
Good job. Keep doing what you do best.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Have a good day. And welcome once again. We'll take our next caller, Marwan.
Yes, how are you, Sahar?
I am fine. How are you, Marwan?
I am fine, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Are you ready to play, Marwan?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you want to start or you want me to start?
No, you start.
I'll start, okay. Major.
R. R. Regulator.
Regulator. Resource.
Resource. Significant.
Resource ends with an E.
E. Enable.
Enable. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Yamataki.
Yes?
This device, we work in our plant, Yamataki.
Yamataki?
It's a company, this one, it's the name Yamataki.
Yeah, it's the name of a company. Allah Yasadik Marwan, thank you so much for calling. Hope you would be one of the winners.
Okay, thank
Yamataki. Now we will take our next caller, Muhammad. How are you? And good evening. How's your Saturday?
Yes, hi.
Hi.
I'm good. My Saturday, nothing much. What about yours?
Oh, I'm good. You ready to play? You ready to beat me up? I'm ready for the challenge.
Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Give me some hype.
Sure.
I need some enthusiasm. بحماس.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to say, but
I'm just joking with you. Do you want me to start or you start?
I'll start.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Street.
Fury.
And with E.
Why?
Yellow.
Wild.
Director.
Region.
National.
Region. National. Life. Savior. Life.
Embarrassing.
Okay. All right. Time's up, Muhammad. Thank you so much. Actually, you beat me in that one this time. You beat me. There's a lot of people beating me up now. I need to step up my game. Thank you so much, Muhammad, for calling.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
It's okay. You want to say something?
No, not actually.
Okay, I thought you wanted to say something. Have a good day, Muhammad.
No, thank you so much, and you too.
All right. And for now, we're going to go to a quick commercial break.
You and I on UFM. You and I.
صيفك يحلى على اليو اف ام.
هلا بالذي كل يوم عيد كل يوم عرض جديد لخدمة التوصيل اتصل على 9200069999 هلا بالذي وعلى كودو يا عيال.
الآن مع عرض الويكند من كريسبي كريم، اشتري نصف درزن متنوع ونصف درزن كلاسيك فقط ب 28 ريال بدلا من 42 ريال. العرض ساري بمطاعم كريسبي كريم فقط من الخميس إلى السبت. الويكند أحلى مع كريسبي كريم.
الجو حار والهواء حار والسيارة حارة والمكيف يا الله يبرد. تسأل وش الحل مع حر الصيف؟ مع عرض آيس كريمات هيرفي الجديدة ونكهات الميلك شيك المتنوعة. لا تشيل هم الصيف، هيرفي هو اختياري.
يو اف ام على كل تطبيقات السوشيال ميديا، تويتر، كل جديد وحصري @UFM راديو. للتواصل والمشاركة اسمعنا وكلمنا
08-11-11-09-999
أو راسلنا على STC
834-333
موبايلي
63-4444
زين
73-4444 UFM رياضة وأكثر. صيفك يحلى على اليو اف ام. You and I. UFM.
And welcome once again. Yes, so I will actually talk about, for now, I have to recommend some upcoming new games that are about to come in. And which is, I'm a fan of video games. I'll just give you one news and we'll be back to live games. Shadow of the Tomb Raider sends Lara Croft to South America to stop a Mayan apocalypse. The platform is used is PS4, Xbox, and the PC. And the date for it to be released is September 14th. It's just around the corner. The 2013 robot has done wonders for the Tomb Raider series with the last two games of astonishing other adventures franchises like Uncharted, so it's a little bittersweet to see the trilogy coming to an end with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, although given the critical and commercial success. And welcome once again to our caller, Ahmed Hashim. My deepest apologies. We couldn't hear you through the mic, but now we're going to take our new call. Abdullah, how are you? And good evening, Abdullah.
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
Nice. Actually, you are encouraging people to speak English and to improve their language.
True.
So, thank you for that.
We're actually all learning. Even me, myself, I'm learning.
Yes,
it's never too late to learn.
Yeah, of course, for that. I agree. I like this kind of program because English is my specialty.
Yes, it is. You know, we always learn. Like just right now, I've learned to say the headphones rather than saying mic. I keep mixing up between two. I said mic when I'm supposed to say headphones. So, Abdullah. It happens. We're all human. So, Abdullah, tell me, are you ready to play the game?
Yeah, I am ready to rumble.
You're ready to?
Rumble.
Ready to rumble. Okay. GWS after this show, you can rumble with Faisal.
With Faisal.
Yes. So, okay. Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
So, let me start. Envelope.
Okay. Envelope. Police.
Egg.
Egg. Great.
Trouble.
The trouble in town. Let me give you an effect.
Infect or insect?
Effect. T.
T. All people say T, so let me say T.
No. Okay, 10.
10, 9.
10, 9. Oh.
You said 10, 9.
Expert.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Wind.
Deep.
Play.
Year.
Right. And that is right, Abdullah. You said a lot. You did a good job, Abdullah. Good job.
Thank you. So we have a lot of listeners now. So
yes.
We can find the importance of English language.
Yes.
Maybe you heard about the hackathon, Hajj hackathon.
What is that? Please tell.
Hajj hackathon. That's held in Jeddah.
Yes. Yeah.
Did you know about the application that's win the contest? Do you know about it?
No.
It's called Turjuman.
No, I haven't. But
this Turjuman, this with a lot of people who comes to perform Hajj, and they speak a lot different languages.
Oh, yes, the application. Yes, it is. It is a beautiful application. I've heard about it. Do you have it?
Yeah.
You ready for Hajj?
No, I have performed Hajj, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, all right. Well,
But this tell us about the importance of languages and especially the English language. So it's necessary to learn it. So thank you for your program. So you are helping people to learn it.
Well, thank you for sharing this information, Abdullah. That's really a great information. And what makes this programs is you guys. You what makes this program. And thank you for always listening to us.
I have one more request. Can I?
Okay, go ahead.
I don't hear a lot of women participating in this contest. So I have my sister with me. Can she participate with you?
Yes, of course. Of course. Akhiran. I want to. Let her play. Let her play.
Saja. Her name Saja.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. Hi. What's your good name?
Okay. Thank you. Always saying that.
Hello?
They always saying that to me, that I have a nice name.
Your good name is, could you say it again?
Saja.
Saja. It is a beautiful name and unique as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Why don't you join us and call us? So, now that you're on the phone and you're on the line, do you want to play? Are you ready to play?
Or whatever.
Yes, okay. You want to start or you want me to start?
Okay, I'm going to start. Youth.
The word is?
Youth.
Youth. Thrive. Thrive. ينتصر. Thrive.
Thrive.
Thrive. E. Ends with an E.
Equal.
Equal. Light.
Even.
Light. Lamba. Noor. Light.
Yeah.
T.
Even. T. Oh, T.
Yes.
Travel.
Travel. Engaging.
Going.
Going. Graduation.
Nice.
Well, Saja, good job. You did a lot of words and you gave us a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Saja. I hear your brother helping you. I hear your brother.
No, he's not that much. I'm helping him.
That's good. At least the brothers and sisters are supposed to help each other, man. Good job, girl. But that was most of your efforts. Go, girl power.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, thank you for calling, Saja. And welcome once again. Now, we had a lot of winners. And it was a good challenge, actually. I enjoyed a lot, but because of that, we have a lot of winners. We picked up names randomly, and the winner is Muhammad. Muhammad is the winner. But could you write the last name? So the winner is Muhammad. All right. Congratulations, Muhammad. For the first caller is the winner now. Thank you for all joining us. Actually, we had a lot of fun. And stay tuned for the next Friday and the next Saturday. If you and I am actually too excited for this. Thank you for participating, and thank you for everyone who are listening to UFM and to You and I. This is your host, Sahar Al-Harbi, and this show was You and I. Goodbye and ma salama.